Well, yeah, brother. Look, Topuria is going to be the favorite for sure. It's momentum, right? Charles, you know, look, Charles looked great against Arman, even though he lost the fight. So I got no problem with that fight. I didn't like the way Charles looked against Islam. I mean, the way he went out in like 2 rounds like that was pretty ugly. Now, that having been said, Islam's decimated division after division. But I think the bigger question here is for Topuria coming up. Can he do what he did against lightweights, what he did against featherweights with lightweights? And sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes the jump is too big. I mean, I think in recent memory, we were all in love with Israel Adesanya. Like, looked like, Anderson Silva reincarnated, right? He went up to take on Jan Blachowicz. And Blachowicz was kind of thought of as like not really an exciting champ and someone that would be one more notch on Adesanya's belt. What happened? Blachowicz took him down and laid and braid him and said, "Sorry, you're not coming out with my division." It was too big. It was too much. Is Topuria biting off more than he can chew? Look, Topuria is really into head movement, right? And he's a shorter guy. Well, shorter guys using their head movement works a lot better. You're simply not there, right? So his style on his feet, I like. The question for me, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again, is how the boxing chops of Topuria deals with the Muay Thai of Oliveira. Now, normally I'd be really concerned for Topuria because he slipped so much that Oliveira would kick him in the head. Problem is, Oliveira's not really his true Muay Thai is his knees and his elbows, right? So maybe a knee, right, if he gets in there right, but like it's not going to be one of those giant kicks from the outside. So yeah, I mean, look, I think it's a fun fight, man. I don't bet myself either, so. I don't play that game. I don't like to see what's going to happen. If I bet, I lose, right? So anything I say is going to go against it. And one thing I know about fighting, man, is I can see how both these guys could win this fight. A lot of it's going to come down to timing and, how they feel that day and all of that. So it's going to be a good one, man. I mean, some people get upset, and I always smile at it. Like, the main events they make for the fight week. Like, and they think like, well, that's not exciting. Well, no, it is. You just have to read between the lines and let's see how they match up with each other in the ring. But yeah, definitely I'm looking to see how the knees and elbows of Oliveira go with the slip and the boxing of Topuria. I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be exciting, and I think Topuria's going to get him. But hey, we never know, man. And hey, if you're a betting man, go for it. Everybody, read my book, Warrior of the Light.